I'm Maddie Cook. I'm a junior at St. Louis University. I'm from Edgewood, Kentucky, and I play tennis for SLU. So True is my middle name, but nobody has ever called me that since I got to SLU. It was just my middle name. But one of the girls found out that that was my nickname my freshman year, and then it just stuck, and everybody calls me True now.
I first met True about 3 years ago on her visit to SLU with her mom. It was just like a normal recruiting visit, and I just knew right away that she had a ton of energy, a ton of spark, and I was just hoping that it would work out, and fortunately it's worked out more than I ever thought it would be.
True's tennis journey began earlier than most due to the fact the sport was in her blood, thanks to her dad, Keith.
Well, my dad played tennis in college for UK, so he kind of got me started when I was pretty young, and he got me playing tournaments and stuff.
Her constant play and encouragement from her parents and high school coach helped True develop into a great high school athlete. Each of her 4 years, she was competitive in the state tournament.
My freshman year, I got like a really high seed. I got like the 2 seed, I think, but then I got upset pretty early, and so that was frustrating. But then my sophomore and junior year, I was still a pretty high seed, but I lost in the finals both years. And then my senior year, I finally won, so that was pretty cool.
With a state title under her belt, True set out to play college tennis like her dad. When she got to SLU, she loved the city, but it was the tennis program that had her sold.
The most important things were I felt really comfortable with the team, and I loved all the girls on the team and just felt like I'd fit right in with them. And also, our coach is awesome, and he was a big factor in deciding.
Not only did she love the team loved her right back.
It's pretty cool actually because she's fun, entertaining. She makes it, I don't know, seem like, obviously you have a lot of responsibility with tennis, and like with her she just like makes it a lot of fun. It was fun too. Freshman year we played doubles together, so that was nice because I'm a lefty and she's right-handed, so like we complement each other really well.
As a player, I just knew that maybe her results weren't peaking yet. I knew that she had a lot more to go. Singles, I thought that she was a really fast athlete and hadn't reached her peak yet. So I was excited to see how far she could take it.
Once at SLU, True's tennis talent really developed, even though it was different for her to play without her biggest supporters by her side.
My parents were both really big influences in my life. My dad obviously taught me when I was growing up, and my mom, she took me to all the tournaments and was always there taking me to practices and stuff.
After excelling in her freshman year season with an over 500 winning percentage in both singles and doubles play, True was eyeing her sophomore season with fervor, until late 2013 when everything changed.
The biggest struggle has definitely been a mental one. My dad passed away about a year ago, and that has been really hard, and it's still really hard to get through.
I think True has progressed a lot as an athlete, as a person, since I've known her. I think the biggest catalyst was actually how she turned her situation, like the tragedy with her dad dying, into a positive.
He would call me after all my matches and tell me about my opponents before I played them, and was always waiting by the phone to hear from me. So that's really hard, not having him anymore to call or I don't know, just ask me about tennis, and it's hard when I'm on the court sometimes.
Actually, at the funeral, she talked and she spoke with her and her brother about how much she missed him and what her dad meant to her. And one thing she said was she was really going to show him what she could do.
And that she did in an unprecedented manner. As soon as season commenced, True went to work on the court in a motivated and dedicated way.
She had won, I think it was 15 straight matches, which is unheard of in Division I tennis. So she really came in with, she already had the speed, the athleticism, the general love for the game, but she came in with another layer of will and determination that nobody else had.
I admire the most, I guess, how strong she is. She had a very rough year last year, and she was able to like put up with school, put up with tennis. Like that's not easy to do. I admire that she has like balanced very good college and then like the rest of the things going on. I mean, she has balance where like at home, like you can see her with her family, like they're like so close. And then you see her here in college, like she's so focused. So I think like how she balances everything, like I think it's pretty admirable.
With my friends here in SLU, I've gotten through it pretty well, I'd say.
The degree to which True has overcome the adversity she has faced has proven to be an inspiration to all those around her.
She has just a fierce, fierce competitiveness. On the road, we played categories at hotel lobbies, all of us as a team to have team camaraderie. And she really, really hates to lose. So I just count on her as someone who is so competitive, wants the toughest competition, wants the hardest layer, the hardest levels to compete against. And I feel like she's always willing to attack in the matches. She's not scared to and play close to the baseline and play defensive. When it's on the line, she wants to play attacking, aggressive tennis, and that is so much fun to watch somebody just go for it like that.
With one season left in her SLU tennis career, True has big plans, both on and off the court.
My major is sports business, and I want to work in the sports world when I graduate. Not sure where yet, but I know I want to work somewhere in the sports business world. I could potentially see myself being a college coach at one point, so I'm not like throwing that out of the way, because I think that'd be a really cool job, and our coach seems to love it, so that might be a possibility in the future.
I've seen her grow so much, like since freshman year. Like in tennis, her tennis has improved a lot academically. Like we're at the end of our college career, so I think like her personality is like most focused like always towards the future now, which is good. I don't know, she has developed as a friend. Like I feel that spending so much time with someone is just like, you know so much about that person that you like she's like my sister, I don't know.
With her strength, charisma, and poise, True has and will continue to honor her father's memory in all that she does.
Well, to me, anything else with True is the story is still very much unwritten. We have one more season here, but like I said, the three things that she brings to our team are an unbelievable competitiveness, probably the best athlete and speedster we have, and just a true love for competition. So I think the best is yet to come, and the story is still unwritten.